All right, guys, welcome back. Another video for you today. Today we have a very special video. New razor, new brush knot, a lot of new stuff. Old soap, but we got something very exciting. We have the Paradigm version 2 titanium, the T2. This razor is 100% titanium. The difference between the old one, the first version, which there was only 50 razors made. Remember, if you have the V1, the version 1, it's only 50, or T1, whatever you want to call it. There's only 50 razors of these made. This one is a 2. There's only about 100 of these made. This one's a polished titanium, a better grip, and a little bit less on the aggressive side. It's more closer to the stainless steel version, the 17/4 that they carry as well. Or yeah, I think that's what they call it from Paradigm. 100% made in the United States. You know, I talked to Andrew, the owner, and the guy who's behind all this stuff. Very impressive with their business plan, what they're doing. They're really doing high quality products, and to find 100% actual titanium razor, not too easy to find these days. That is a good quality. Wolfman does have them when they're out, you know, here and there, and there's a couple other companies that do them. You could probably get some, you know, Russian copies and stuff on eBay, and there's a couple other ones out there. But you know, this one's a really good quality. I was very impressed with this razor. Price tag's a little high. It's $400, so it's $395 direct from Paradigm or from Bull Goose Shaving. It's not a cheap razor, okay? It's not something that you're going to want to get, that you're going to, you know, not think about before you get it. You know, I'm sure there's guys that are. You know, for me, I had to make a couple decisions before I did purchase this razor. You know, what am I going to get it? You know, what am I going to do? You know, how am I going to work this out? And that's understandable. Right now, the razor's going in the secondary market, probably about the same, a little bit more. I think a couple of them sold for about $400 or $500. They'll be out again soon. I don't know how. So far to date, as of this video, the date on this video, if you're watching, there's only 250 Paradigm razors made, period. So that's what Andrew told me, the owner. And it's going to be some time, you know, so they take their time and they make a good quality piece. All right, soap of the day. We're going to go with an aftershave splash too, even though I don't do an aftershave splash. This soap used to be unobtainable, if you know what I mean. It was unobtainable for about 2015, 2016. Popular soap, out of the ball. I mean, it was sold out everywhere. You know, I think I bought this puck. This is an older puck with the older label. You know, I bought a couple of them at a time. I was paying like $40 a puck for them, maybe $30 a puck. You know, I was crazy back then. Great scent. This is still one of my top scents, top 3 scents of all time. And I'm going to go with the splash as well. Even though you guys know I don't use a splash too often, I am going to go with the splash because it is Saturday. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm good. I don't have to worry about doing that. So I already pre-lathered up in the bowl. I got my West Coast shaving bowl here. The green one, the green ceramic. It's nice. Retains the heat nicely. It's just a nice bowl. Very good price. My baby here, the Rubberset. Now, luckily for me, I actually just won another Rubberset online in a raffle. I did not expect to win it on a raffle. I won one a couple days ago. I should be getting in the mail. And that, I believe, I'm going to have knotted with a declaration knot, and that'll probably be a couple months down the road before I get that finished and done. I'm going to send that out. This one's a fresh knot from a guy on eBay, believe it or not. I talked to a guy on eBay. He had some good stuff. And it's a High Mountain Badger, 24-inch. Usually I go through the gold nib with my knots, but they're out of stock, I believe, so I went and picked this one up, tried somebody else. But I do use the gold nib quite often for my knots as well when I do it, and it's set in silicone. All right, so as you know, in my videos, I usually pre-lather. Rubbersets, remember, these are very light brushes. It's hollow aluminum. And if you ever want to like weigh it up, you could put like battery in there with some glue or some tape, like a AA battery or something like that, or a roll of nickels or something like that, pennies you could put in there. I'm okay with it. High Mountain is a pretty high quality badger knot. I am a fan. I'm painting it on, as you can see. The dense knot, not too dense. The loft is set high on this one, so it's more of like a paintbrush type style for me. You have to set the loft a little bit higher on these Rubbersets, I think. They're designed really for a higher loft. Okay, a little rinse going. All right, let's see what this titanium razor can do. This razor cuts through like nothing. The blade is, I just put a derby blade in there. So not big a deal on a derby. I mean, it's not, you know, an aggressive razor. 2 days growth with my Italian beard. And so far, so good. I've used this razor a couple times, so I'm not going this in the blind, but man, it is nice. No pressure at all. I'm just letting the razor roll. Almost looks like it has wheels. Why am I doing that? Okay, because it has, it's aluminum, it's not aluminum, sorry, it's titanium. It's much lighter than stainless steel. It's not as light as aluminum, but it's not as heavy as stainless steel, so you gotta be careful with the weight. As I always say in everything that I do, when it comes to wet shaving, less is more in everything, you know? And you can see I know how my actual beard grows. So the funny part is my beard grows all the way down this way, and then goes down, and then up. Down and then up on the sides on my neck, and then everything else is like the right way. Well, maybe the right way, but it's like the conventional way, going down with the grain and everything. Again, this razor is smooth. This razor is efficient. The balance is good on it. Overall, this baby is good. This is a good razor. This is worth. You know, I know you guys. A lot of us see online. We'll look and we'll see. You know how people justify high-priced razors. I know there's a lot of guys that won't even ever think about getting one. You know. And that's cool, but the quality is in the material and the shave. And learning how to shave is probably the most important part. Now, I've been doing this about, man, probably close to 10 years now, and I'm still learning. See, I'm not going slow or anything like that. I'm going at a good pace. I'm just not using any pressure. That's the key. The pressure is the key. With these higher end razors, let the razor do the work, even with lower end razors. Not bad at all. The soap is still good. You know, finding Accouterments does a great job with that. I know the soaps are in tubs now. So that's a big help. Do a little quick rinse on my face. And we'll get back to it. All right. Just a couple spots in my stash over here, but I'll get it. A little bit more soap, and I'll load her up a little bit more. Not gonna need too much water. Right. Well, I like to do circular motions sometimes at first, to get it into the hair. I got asked the other day why I wear a black shirt all the time when I shave. For the most part, I wear a black shirt because it keeps the attention off of my, keeps the attention on my face. I know one day I'm going to do a lathering video because I know I just pre-lather for time. It does take a couple minutes. A good lather is very important. So I'll do one like that, where a little bit circular motions, and I'm going to do paintbrush it. Okay, very nice. And we're going to go against the grain. Do apologize for talking so much. It's been a while. I'll talk to you guys. Again, no pressure. Razor's cutting very clean. Rinses nicely. Just knowing the way my hair grows. Okay. Very seldom do I go against the grain on this part of my face, as you guys have seen my videos before, because of irritation reasons. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna go right there too. I have a few problems there too. So I go light. All right, and we'll go, remember over here we'll go down. So technically that's against the grain. Now everybody's face is a little different, so it's important that you learn yours too. Just learn how the hair goes, and you'll notice by the sound after a while. Usually, straight razor is a little bit easier to find out. You guys know I'm a big straight razor fan as well. I use that primarily. Well, for the most part of my brush shaving life, I've done that. Okay, nice and clean. You can definitely tell this razor is a lot of fun to use. I mean, it is. I mean, it's titanium. How awesome is that? All right, so a little bit difficult with the mustache area, I'm going to admit. Cold water and towel dry, pat dry. Okay, got most of it off. My face is clean. My face feels good. It's a Saturday night, so I'm ready to wear fine accoutrements, all American blend, no burn. Oh man, my face feels good. Well, I miss this stuff. I don't use it as quite as often as I should. All right, guys, so that concludes today. We had, for a quick recap, the version 2, T2 of the Paradigm Titanium Safety Razor. A little bit more milder than the first one. Haven't tried the first one, so I don't know, but a lot of guys did. Limited edition was the first one, 50 only. This one so far 100 made, but there's going to be more made too. So if you're interested, check them out, paradigmshaving.com. Till then, guys, next video, shave straight, shave safe. Shave safe and shave straight, whichever way you want to say it. See you very, very, very soon. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.